Yo, it's your boy Nana with another episode of Tax Talk Thursday. I know it's been a while since I dropped anything, but the weather hasn't been on my side. The guy who got the rain tender this year has just been showing off a little too hard, you know. So yeah, and I love shooting these while I'm out walking. So anyway, this week I'm gonna drop two videos. The first one is about this new law that has been passed by the government. Basically, what it says is that you can't say I didn't know what I was doing anymore when you're submitting your returns. They are going to assume that what you have submitted in your return is true, and they're going to take it as you knowing what you're doing. There's no longer this whole thing of I did not know what I was doing. So basically, they want you to go and either accept their auto assessment or get a tax professional like myself to do your returns. I think it's more of them pushing for that auto assessment, because we all know that last year, when that auto assessment came, there was quite a few people who went and challenged their auto assessments. There were certain people who were told that they owe money, and then when they read it, their submission, SARS owed them money. So they are trying to sort of reduce the amount of admin. I think that's personally what I think. I still have to read up on it. I'll most probably tell you more about it on the Friday Fact episodes. Yes, that's something new that I'm doing. But you'll get to see that as time goes on. Anyway, back to this whole new law. There's certain ways around it. Personally, I think seeking the advice of a professional like myself, is really ideal, because then you can say, I went to see a tax professional who's registered with SARS and a professional body. The information that I went with was from a professional who is registered with you guys. This person is supposed to know what they are doing, and as a membership body, you guys are supposed to regulate, your members, and actually regulate their continuous professional development. Make sure that because SARS I think requires about 30 hours a year of continuous professional development. So if somebody is registered with SARS as a tax practitioner, they naturally have to go and do these continuous professional development things, whether it's reading articles, watching videos, writing articles, etc., etc., going to webinars, the list goes on, guys. So that's what you can use to sort of get around it, and you tend to pay for peace of mind, and most tax professionals are not that expensive, and the return is quite high. I know that there was a case a few years back where taxpayer went and sought the advice of a tax practitioner, and the tax practitioner gave them the advice, and then SARS took the taxpayer to court. The judge said the taxpayer went and sought the advice of a tax professional. So the judge really sided with the taxpayer. Now SARS has to go and deal with the tax professional. So I think for you as a taxpayer, I think it would be best if you just look for a tax professional. It can be anybody, guys, not just me. There's a whole list of people out there. Just type tax practitioner, you get a list of people. So yeah. Anyway, that's that. Check you guys next week, or check you guys in the next video. Peace.